All right, all right. We are live. I'm not sure if my screen is just not being correct or if we don't have anybody checking this out yet. If anybody can hear me, let me know. All right, getting ready for the lag in this race to 11. Got Kevin Kracht, the mechanic, versus Alan Fagan, the gunslinger. Should be a good one. All right, gonna lag for the break here. All right, looks good from Allen. Let's see what Kevin's got. Holy moly, nice. Lag Allen. So Allen will start us off in this winter break format. Eight ball VNEA rules, race to 11 for the cheese. Did not have a full bracket, so the payouts reflect the number of players we did have. Got 240 for first, 120 for second. In this 16-player single elimination bracket, 16, let's see, probably had 13 that actually got in, 12 or 13. I'll have to look that up. Did we lose the stream? Look at that. Everything came over to one side. Opened up compared to what I thought it was going to look like from the first part of that break as they came down to a rest on the table. Looked like it was going to be real clustered, but it just kind of opened up, but do have a couple on the rail. Always makes it tougher. Got that 7 ball in position to work with the 8-2 that are tied up. Oh, but he missed it. First shot. Kevin comes to the table. It looks like we're getting a couple people in here now. Let me know if you can hear me. If it sounds all right. I am sitting near a jukebox, but typically they're able to get that weeded out through the filter on my microphone. All right, now we've got Kevin with the solids. Trying to get this game underway with the first win on his side of the scoreboard. All right, so also work on getting you a snapshot here of the bracket, how it got to where it's at with Kevin and Ellen in the finals. All right, right here looks like he's going to take care of that 8-2. Oh, it's the 4. Oh, no, doesn't have it yet. He's looking to see what angle he wants to get on it. Oh, that's not what he wanted. Let's see what he does here. Definitely wanted an angle on the 7 that was going to allow him to clear the 4 and 8. That 11's making life difficult for any other option. Trying to hit a window to make the 4 with that 11 in the way is not going to work. Let's see if he goes for the bank. Nope, safe is called. Trying to bring the double kiss back on top of the 11, it looks like. Good effort. I can't quite see from this angle. Let me take a look over here. Oh, he might have that 14. If he's got the 14, he's okay. Yeah, Kevin definitely wanted to be on top of that 11, not have a gap. 13's the ball of interest now. 7 may be in line with the assist on that 13. We'll have to wait and see how it plays out. Tough action down table. Let's see if he goes up table to the 11 next. Certainly not what he was going for there. Got the hit, but was going to scratch anyway. Kevin, ball in hand. Nice sentiments, exactly. Art. I don't know why. Looked like an art to me. Kevin taking care of that 4 ball with ball in hand. Get that out of the way. Probably be saving that 7 to get onto the 8. If he makes it there. Suspect he will. Let's see what kind of angle he gets on this 7 here. Oh, he missed it. Let Allen back to the table. A little closer look at what we've got going on. It's got that 13 on the rail. Knuckled out. Kevin back to the table. Happy that 8 ball didn't drop. Got the 2 solids left. I did want to risk dropping short side. Wanted to come back a little further. Should be okay though. Looks like you can go right between those 2 unless he decides to just draw away from them. All right, and this 8 ball for game 1. And game 1 to the mechanic, Kevin Kracht. Now let's take a look at the bracket and see how they got here. Oh, got to get that loaded up still. All right, first break of the match for Kevin. Second ball break. Decent spread, but nothing is dropping in the hole. Alan Fagan, first swing at game number 2. A little closer look at what's going on there. Looks like taking the 11 up table. Missed it. Looks like Kevin's going to have a shot here. Both players here are still kind of finding the groove, getting warmed up. It is a cold day out. Sometimes it takes the game just a little bit longer to get fired up. I assure you both these players will be bringing you some good pool here. It looks like 7 ball is the trouble here. See if he gets after it right away. First, we've got the 1. Going forward, coming down to get angle on the 3. You could use the 3 or the 4 here to get after that 7. Unless the 7 comes towards the side to the bottom of the screen. I just try to drop on it. Looks like you might be going a little draw here. Oh, and it dropped. Thought about it, but it did end up dropping. Now, depending on the angle on the 3, should be able to just stun for the 7 coming this way to the side pocket. See if that's how he goes. All right, this one definitely goes. Wants to drop back, but not get hit behind the 8 for the 5. Ooh, gave it a swing, but it had tough action on the 5 if he had made it. Allen now to the table. Looks like we'll be starting with the 14 up table or the 9 down table. Let's see which way Allen goes with this. Let's see if the gunslinger gets some shots out of his holster this game. Looks like we're on 14-9. I think the combo's plenty good down here with that 11-15. Doesn't need to worry about a breakout. So from here, that is that the 11 or the 13? Oh, he's going to bump into it. Let's see what the plan is from here. He's got a way to get that 13 bumped away from the rail if he takes the 10. But the 13 goes. It's just got a small window. This is an opportunity to improve it. All right, he did do that. I think the combo looks very makeable despite the tough angle. It's definitely made it a missable combo now, where I think if you get a better angle, I think you're very high odds of making it from here and being up over the 8. Suddenly made that combo so interesting that he decided to peek at the 13, but he is going with the combo. Made it just difficult enough. He did miss. Kevin now got a chance to get the first 2 on his side of the board. 5 to the 7 here. This definitely takes a little bit of care. Going to be coming down that long rail really thin. Was he going with the 7 first? Oh, okay. Oh, that did not go the way he wanted. Got it tied up on the 11 ball and blocked on the other end by the 13. See if we got the jump cue coming out. A little better look at it there. Yep, we are going for the jump cue here. Things. So even if you are not uh, in the tournament, certainly feel free to swing by, drop something off, help those in need. Kevin, needing a little luck and a little bit of skill here. How's it going to sit? All right, definitely let that one get away. Alan, back to the table. All right, we saw Alan a little while ago in a finals match against Matt Stoner. It was a spotted game that came down right to the end, and Alan did manage to get that. And he's got tough action here on the 13. Both players still kind of trying to get their feet wet, trying to get their elbow loosened up and find their stroke. He is called the bank. Tells me he can see it. Let's see. Oh, how was that? That was close. The hell of a try, Alan. Kevin back to the table. Shapes automatic. Just roll that cue ball between 8-13. Or just slower roll it and stay for the... Oh, there you go. Didn't even want to come down table that far. Plenty easy from here. Should be 2-0 Kevin. And there it is. Game 2 to Kevin. 2-0 lead. If I've learned anything from these matches, it's that there will be a momentum shift at some point. Nearly always. Kevin looked to get the first 3 now, racking up for the break. It's like 13 original players. Just about had a full bracket, not quite. Well, it's got choice here. Looks like looks like they're both available. I don't know that you can start with the solids on that little twosome there sitting by the corner, though. It actually looks pretty tough. Let's see what he does here. Going for the 2, I think. He got it. And so now the 3 is your ball of concern. Got to get over there where it is near the 9. I don't think it passed the 9. Could be wrong. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure he thought that out. I'm not sure he came around and looked. Let's see what we get. Oh, it nicked the 9 on the way by and still dropped. I just got to get forward enough to take the 1 to the right-hand side corner as we see it. And to leave a bit of an angle. Let's see how he works it here. Drawing it to the side rail. And back out for the 8. Oh, would have been okay if he missed it or bumped it. Did bump it, lining up for the corner. And just like that, we got 3-0. Yep, same shooter you saw the first couple games. We didn't switch. Kevin with the 3-0 lead, and they break and run. Well, got some players in the house tonight. Jake Stoller, Dan Schmieder, Jeremy McHugh. Hope I'm not getting anybody in trouble. Sherry Chuda. Great night for some pool. Here we go. Game number 4, coming off a break and run. Sure Kevin would like to repeat that. Alan waiting for his opportunity. Well, opportunity is Alan's, although tough looking opportunity. Let's take a look here. That 9-ball sure has him in a pickle. 9-ball pickleball. Really tough look all the way around. I'm not sure you can see that 6 on the side. If he can, that's certainly a starter that he could get going with. 9 goes to neither pocket up table. Stretching and being over the 9-ball to try to do something with the 12 would be quite tough. See what Ellen does here. He had to jump a little bit, just about, but came off the back knuckle. Side pocket spit that 6 back out. Kevin Brock coming to the table, the mechanic, getting to work. Looks like he's going forward here, trying to clear the 14. And he has. He's got the 14 now on the side if that's the route he chooses to go. They can keep the cue ball high enough to take the 13 to the right hand corner as we see it. Top right. That's the angle's a little sharper than I see, and he's coming down table too far. We'll take a look and see what he does. Doesn't like it. He's going up table. Teen ball looks like. Got 10 going the side. Can't really tell from here. And he was able to get it in there. Left a sharp cut for the 13, but doable. Cue ball's coming back between that 14-8, maybe right into the 14 or 6. Right at that 14-6 area. He is going to have to, he can't slow roll this or it's not going to get there. It's a thin cut. I did go into the 14. It cleared back out. Did it leave the window between the 6-8? Oh, he's on top of that 11. That's no good. That's what we say in the pool world is getting too close to your work. Let's see what he's got for us. All right, so I just noticed they're discussing the rule about frozen balls. Recent change in the rules. If they are frozen, you no longer need a 45-degree angle. We did get an angle on it. And to just swing around the corner behind the 5, or next to the 5. Pop out for the last stripe. He draws back, should have a shot. It is going slightly away from the angle he would like, though. But I do know Kevin has been coming off of a few days of shaking some bugs off. Looks like he's finally shook off the shaky start and put some balls together. Let's see how Alan responds. But first, the 8-ball. And Alan with an opportunity. What can he do? Got to take advantage here. Where you got to get that. Looks like up table. Looks like you've got to go 5 and then the 4 and then the 3. I don't think that 4 goes by the 5. So he'll do something else here first, but boy, he's got to figure that out. 5, the 4, and the 3 got to be made in that order unless you move the furniture here. He's coming in a little sharp, a little long. Let's see what he likes from here. Now with the 1 up table, had some business to take care of there. Just turned away for a moment. No. All right, giving that one up for Kevin. And games 1 through 4 for the mechanic, Kevin. But I'm going to come off the commentary just for a moment. Be back in just a few. All right, and we are back. Looks like Alan is working on getting the first one on his side of the board. And we got it. Let's see, did I miss a game? Let me check with the players. All right, yep, it is 4-1. I saw the wire sitting at, oh, I guess I didn't see it very good. It's sitting at 5-2. But they're not using the wire, they're using a coin, and it is 4-1. Allen with the break after getting his first one on his side of the scoreboard. Also looked like a second ball break. Got a ball down. Cue ball is in the open. Only one trouble spot, it looks like. Fewer solids. The 7 also. 7 is also a little bit tough. But we'll see what he does here. Starting with the 15 up table, so we'll need to come back to the 11 that's next to the 5 there. Looks like it's open to the side, so the 9 and the 11 to be the tough ones. Trying to get the 11 cleared right here. Spun it right out of the pocket, it looks like. Had some inside and ended up hitting it quite thin. Coming down to the table with the solids. 1-3 up table. We'll start with the 1 or the 2 here. Got the 2. He pops it off the side rail for the 1 or the 3. And he'll get back to the 1. Slow roll that. Should have 6-7-5 or 6-5-7 here. And end with the 1-8 up table. Coming back for the 7. Unless he likes the 5 here. You want to make sure you draw back. Well, I think you wanted a little more of a straight shot than that. Well, he wasn't too bad at all. Thought he had more angle than that. That's like he's staying on that side of the 8. Yeah, he hit that way too thick. It's like he was accounting for some squirt that never happened. Allen now with an opportunity. Was just about to be down 5-1. Got a good opportunity here to make it 4-2. All right, taking care of work down on this end of the table. See which one he saves to get back up table. I got between either one of them here. Let's see what he does. But if you're going this way, you want to bring that cue ball all the way around. Bounce just like that. All right, gave himself an angle to get back as well. Make sure you get on one side or the other. Oh, he got ahead of himself. Got ahead of himself. Left it tough. Cutting it to the left-hand corner as we see it. Obviously taking the cue ball away from the 8, and he's on the rail with the cue ball. So it will be tough to control the cue ball here. Not being able to control the cue ball. Tries the scratch is really in play here. So I actually think we're going to end up seeing a safe. Unless he thinks he can cut it into the side and hold the cue ball. He's jacking up. He's trying to come around the table with the cue ball. Yep. Yeah, getting up on top of that was tough. On the rail like that, really hard to control and direct the path. Allen now moments away from being down 5-1. Is that 4-2 with the break? All right, side break. Cue ball off the knuckle, off the 12, and we've got a miss. That's what we're working with. Starting with the stripes here. All right, get right behind him. A nice shot. Can use the side pocket now. Oh, Kevin. Oh, that worked out. I wants to be careful he doesn't bump the 10 while shooting the 13 here. Doesn't want to bump the 10 and bring the 6 into the mix. He knows that as well. Might be taking the 10 first. Yep. Sharp cut. Well, I think he came out a little further than he wanted, but he's got the 11. If he's got a good angle on the 11, he can pop over towards the 5. The 11 and 15 out of the way, come back around. Off the 15. Trying to get his coin, you see there near the side pocket, to pop on the other side of that pocket, marking his 5th game. This race to 11. Needs to get good on the 13 so that he can drift over for the 14 in the side. I think he hit that pretty good. And still not get the right angle. Need to come down table a little further. Staying up table, never going to get the correct angle to get behind that 14. He's got a plan. Let's see what it is. Very nice. I did not know that he had that angle. Managed to bump the solid away. Very sharp cut here. Unless he decides to go for the bank. I think we're going to see a cut down the rail, though. Drift by that 6 ball with 14. Hard to control the ball speed here, but ball speed is going to determine whether you have a shot on the 8 or not. Using some inside, the cue ball should just go straight back and forth a couple times. He let it go. He was not able to hold it on with the inside. Ended up knocking on the solids into the 8 up table. Has a shot, but it's tough. Let's see if he can get this one down for game number 7 to make it a 5-2 score. I think Kevin's still trying to figure out which pocket he wants. Thought he'd be cutting it to the top left. A little bit thick. Oh, that side pocket might get him. Nope. Free ball there to help. Redirect. All right, safe play there from Allen. Kevin's got to find some rails to get him to that 8 ball. All right, going one rail, trying to cut it into the corner. Came in too narrow. Nicked the 5. Ball in hand for Allen. After giving up the first 4 games, Allen looking to come within 1 game at a 4-3 score. Currently sitting 4-2. Ball in hand and an open table. Solids are not exactly wide open, but you've got ball in hand. You should be able to make anything work here. That's if he decides to let the 7 ball do the work for him, or if he's going into it with the cue as well. I'd just stop it there for the 6. Let the 7 ball do your work, but he's going forward with the cue as well. Everybody snuggles, and what do we got? Looks like a 5 on the bottom of a die. Got the 6 ball here. The helper with the 3 didn't need it. I decided to call a safe. Kevin will be kicking. Oh, did not need to kick. Was able to get a piece of it. Got a good hit. Allen now got the 5 and the 7 there, but he's going to be knocking that 7 out, it looks like. Okay, nice play from there. We're going to settle in and see how this strategic ending plays out. All right, Kevin getting the one away from the breakout. Let's see how he tries to go after this 5. It's going forward. 2 rattles after it. Hit that 8 square on and left it right where it was. If he hits that 1/8 of an inch to the right or the left, he has cleared the 5 ball. Might see another safe coming here. Oh, he's looks like he's gearing up to come around the table and get it here. Needs the 7 to stay out of the way. Whoa. That was something. But Kevin, even with ball in hand, having to play it safe here. Take it, but I think he's hoping for a little more togetherness between the Q and the 8. Allen trying to get a hit on that 7, and he did. Nice hit. Got the 7 up table. That could help. See if Kevin decides just to knock the 7 away. Try to just roll up and sit on the 8. Got a good hit. Nice shot, Kevin. Does Allen really want to make the 7 ball here? I say no. Doesn't want to have his 5 be the only ball on the table. Kevin can flip the strategy on him real quick. Oh, okay, maybe he was going for it. If he's playing safe here, I'm not sure why he didn't leave the 7 up. On for the bank. Nope, he is playing a safe, and he left it on top of the 8. That actually worked out really well for him. Now with 1 ball on the table, though, Kevin only has to give him bad shape on 1 ball. Can't clip, down table, leave it on the bottom rail. Challenge him to make the tough shot. Not going to likely get hidden here, so distance is your next best friend, I guess, in this situation where you don't have a whole lot. Doesn't want it to bounce, wants it to sit. Looks like got some distance, but he really would have liked that cue ball sitting on the rail. That could have landed a little better in Allen's favor, but it did leave the 8 ball pretty close to a gimme. All right, Kevin up 5-2, 7 games. Oh, no, Kevin, I am sorry. I missed what happened there. I believe what happened there is Kevin must have touched the cue ball with his tip. I thought Allen had gave the game, but no, I was mistaken. I missed seeing it, but Kevin must have, during his approach to the cue ball, must have touched it. And what a swing! What a swing that is! My mistake. I missed where he touched the cue ball. Got to let those kind of mistakes go. You can't change what happened now, so focus on that next shot. I have a little time to sit and think about it while Allen racks and breaks in the winter break format. Now 4-3. We're really 1 ball away from being 5-1, and here we sit 4-3. Allen breaking. Cue ball taking a trip. Kevin. We get back at it. Not sure which I like better. You got the 7-12 there on the rail. Got the 3-10-11. All kind of interfering with each other. Looks like we are going with the solids. And 1 ball next. It's got the 5 or the 2. And the 5 or the 2 can get that 7 cleared. Let's take care of it. Came down for the 4 ball. Not sure he meant to come back that far, but I think maybe he did, the way that was hit. Oh, the 3 goes up table. Let's go up table or in the side. I did not see that. And the side caught the knuckle and sits right but the backside of 2 of Allen's stripes. Interesting to see how this plays out. Oh, see what happens here. I think, trying to get that 7 in front or behind there. He has left Allen an opportunity. Oh, it took some time and dropped. Right, are we about to see a tie ball game here? I will say if he has to shoot the one in the center table, I think that's the 14. Got to shoot that next. That's going to be some tough action getting from 10 to the 9. I think he's kind of seeing that now. Got to get just the right angle. Pull back off that rail and miss the 7. Oh, he was coming back for the 9 now. Got a little loose with that one. Kevin with an opportunity here. A little bit short. A little more work now to get on the 7. Oh, I don't know if that cleared. Not sure that goes down table. Maybe it does. Snuck it in. Did stay over the top of the 10. Got to make him shoot this. All right, now Kevin is on 5. Eight of a potential 21 now. All right, here we go, Kevin. Set a couple of good breaks. A couple of breaks that weren't quite as productive. Let's see what he does here. Got some balls moving, got a ball dropping, got a cue ball with a look, got a stripe in the side. I'm sorry, a stripe in the corner, or a solid in the side. Got this area right here to worry about. I think we're playing a safe. Ball in hand certainly gives you more opportunities. I don't suspect he'll end up with a ball in hand here. Matter of fact, I'm not so sure that he can't even see the 4. Looks like it takes just a little swerve. He got it. Kevin wants that one back. Nobody trying to go for the out here. Trying to kind of play the weight game. See how this table forms up here a few shots in. Definitely got a little cluster going on near that 8 ball. Let's add 11 ball to the mix. Looks like Alan's got to look at the 3 or the 5 here. He's going with the 3. Let's see what his plan is. Got 2 and 1. Taking care of the 7 and 5 first. Madsens is going to try to play shape for the 6th. Oh, Alan came up a bit short there. All right, I'm going to cut out of the commentary here for just a moment. Go grab, get me some food here. One moment, please. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm back. Had to get some food ordered for my dinner. That's a ball in hand here now for Kevin. Trying to clear the 5 and 14 here, it looks like. Instead, he cleared the 15. Still got a bit of a mess to clear up. Just going to start with that 5 ball. Draw it back. Let's see what he's got in the plan next. Try to cut that in the side. I was trying to cut it in the side. Just a small patch of trouble left. If Kevin can make this ball down the rail, he should have good shape to address said trouble. Well, he's going straight down table. Not a bad idea leaving that one up table. Narrow down the safes that can be played back. Oh, tickled the knuckles. Came right back out. Just a 3-ball combo. Not a bad shot if you hit it pocket speed. Or just nut it and clear it. That works too. 3-ball combo. Not easy no matter how they're sitting. Drew back a little further than he wanted. I'm not sure what they're doing here. Something on the cue ball. They're getting it off. Oh, and right behind the one. Probably about the way he's feeling right about now. It's definitely been a match of hot and cold. Can he get there? Oh, he did clip the one. Ball in hand for Allen. Clip the one on the way by. Everybody know if Husker volleyball is about to get underway? Husker volleyball ladies are in the final four, trying to get a spot in the finals. All right, Alan starting with the 6. Nice shot. If you can just get the stop shot there, if there's a little angle, come off the rail. Sets up nicely for the 2-8 finish. Unless that's a 4-8 finish. Hard to see from here. All right, and 5-4 now. All right, Alan now, game number 10. Oh, nice looking break. How's it going to lay out for him? Taking the stripes here to get going. Looking to get back to center table here. Take care of those balls near the side pocket. A little far. Going to travel a little far, I think. What he wanted. Still got something to work with. I think he was trying to land more center table. Maybe on that 14, I would suspect, would have been his next shot if he had got the position he wanted. Instead, we're playing the 10, coming around 2 rails behind the 2. And getting snugly with the 13. I do believe there is enough of a space to work a combo here. Got it. He tied up that 13. He's now, looks like he's got to take away the ball that's going to allow him to get to the breakout. Unless he decides to cut the 11 or just play a safe from here. If you got to play the 15 now, you might just want to plan for a bank on the 13. Getting a breakout off that 11 is going to be real tough. You're moving furniture here, give him something different. All right, was able to slice it in the side. Nice shot. Left a bank. And he got it. Now needs to finish it off. Long distance 8 ball here. Got it. And that, folks, is a 5-5 game. After giving up the first 4, Allen's got 5 out of the last 6. And Allen coming in with the side break. Been some good breaks so far this match. Did believe he got one down. He did. Stripe has fallen. So all the stripes are down table here except for the 13 sitting near the side. But if he can get that 3 and get up table with the cue ball, should be in good shape. He's only got the 4 to figure out. Let's see if he can get there here. Not yet. I got to get good shape here. I believe he's probably going for the 7. A little stun and come off that long rail. Wants to come a little more. All right, he can work with that. I didn't be able to drop that cue ball down for the 4, but I think he's going to. What's he going to do here? Oh, knocked the stripe right in the way. All right, food just got called. I'll be right back. All right, so that break took a little longer than expected. Kevin with the break and Alan to the table. The table looks pretty open, minus the two solids sitting on the bottom rail. That's 7 balls, going to need a little care. If that's 6, has enough of it available to take to the top right corner as we see it, that should be okay. Well, nice shot there from Alan, and he got a shot at that 4 ball side. 2 ball on the side. Ball's on the bottom rail. Sure, you can quite see that 2 ball. Trying to kick safe here, I believe. I don't know that he's trying to make it. But he was hoping to be behind the 6. Still left it tough. 7 balls now in a pretty tough spot. Does that 9 go on the table? Can squeeze by that 7. Squeezed by the 7, but didn't make it past the 9. Allen back to the table. So he was trying to pocket that ball. Oh, did he call it? Did he call the safe? I don't think he thought it would drop. Allen, I think, can probably catch a piece of that 6. Oh, he's kicking into it. This is the way to get the safe. Wants to just go between the 7-6 and hit the missed it all. Let's see what Kevin can do here. I'm going to send it up table. Try to pocket that for take a 12, I guess. It really has control of the table with the position of the last solids that are up. Heavy favorite to take this game is Kevin. Let's see if he gets the 13 now, if he saves it and comes back to it. Looks like he's going to save that for his last ball. It's a bounce. It has. He's not straight on the 9, should be in good shape to get to the 11. Oh, nope, that's the 13. I don't know that he wanted that much of an angle. Oh, he's going 13 and then 9. Okay. Punch it over. to come at the 8 from up table to get shape. Looks like that's going to work out for him. Should have just enough of an angle here. Himself a little bit of a tester here. Stunner over to the side rail, the long rail. Got it. Nice shot there, Kevin. All right, back to 2 in a row. Jumped out to 4 right away. Got to 5 a little bit later. Allen really made a good comeback there. Now Kevin with 2 in a row of his own. Case missed it. Kevin with the break here. Got something down, looking to continue. All right, looks like he's chosen to start with a combo here. Jumps it right out of the pocket. Tell he didn't think he could miss it. All right, so Allen at the open table now taking control. Able to get that 4. Pretty narrow window, but he got it. Nice shot there. Himself to 5 ball. Stay under that 14 for the 3 next. We're just taking care of the 6 right now. It's a good call if that doesn't pass the 13. Push the long rail though, was not able to find the bottom of the pocket. Kevin to the table. Oh, Kevin jumped up. He did not. That miss took him by surprise. Having a little talk with himself. 3 that has given up the table. Like he's left anything easy. Drew back too far. Does he have the 13? It's off the rail, but he is up and over that 15. If that 15 wasn't right there, I think he is shooting that 13. I'd end up shooting it anyway. Not a lot of other choices. Try to bank it back, but that's going to be tough. That cue ball out of the way from the angle he's at. See if he just brushes off the 15. I think that's exactly what he's trying to do. They would like him frozen on the backside of that 5. He'll take that result. That's quite tough. There's a bank available. Can't see what he's doing. Drops the 5 in. Wow, what a shot. Quite a shot there. 6 and come back for the 3. Off that top rail. That's good speed. 8, I don't believe, passes the 10 to the bottom left corner as we see it, or right where Allen's at. So let's see if he hits the short side to take it to the top corner. Just like that. And Allen looking to tie it back up at 7. And he snakes it into the edge of the pocket. We've got a tight ball game. All right, I got to take care of some traffic. All right, I'm back. Had some people that maybe just aren't familiar with general pool etiquette over there. Just asking for a little of their cooperation. I think we'll have it. All right, so Alan now at the table. Let's get a look back at what's going on here at the table. Got the jump cue coming. He's trying to jump to make the 9. And he got it. What's he going to have to work with from here? Oh, that is tough action, taking that 13 all the way up table, but I think that's what we're going to see. He's got to put some pace on this, or that cue ball is getting trapped. He got it. Either the 14 or the 11 will go. Can't quite tell if the 14 passes. If not, I think you can see enough of the 11 to take it to the left top shelf corner as we see it, while the left, I don't even know how to describe it. The furthest left corner as we see it. All right, nice shot, Allen. And since he didn't shoot the 14 there, I'm suspecting it does not pass the 4 or the 2 that's there. So he's going to try to make the 12 here and stay up table with the cue ball. Wants it to clear, wants it to clear. I'm not sure what do we got. Looks like he might be able to see the edge. Don't know that he can see enough to make it. Oh, jumped right over it. Kevin to the table, looking to get to the 8 mark first. Tied at 7-7 in this race to 11. Allen was looking real good there. Got a little off. Kevin now at the table. 6 solids and an 8 ball in front of him. Where he's laying that, might be looking at 253. Ooh, he did not think that was going to fall. He did not think that was going to fall. But it did, and he is still shooting. He's to give himself over to the other side of the table for the 6-1. 6 or 1, but I think he got a little straight. Considering his options. Can't quite see the exact angle he's got. All right, just one moment, please. And I must have missed a couple of games there. I am a league and tournament director as well, so sometimes I get questions. There is league play going on right now, as well as this bracket match that I've got going. So 8-8. We're down to a race to 3. Nice controlled draw there from Allen. Oh, checked it up a little more than he wanted. Checked it up a little more than he wanted. Now he's got to deal with possibly coming over to the side rail or pushing that 11 if he doesn't want to take the 12 up table right now. He may end up doing that. If so, instead of holding it, I think you do got to punch it. Oh, looks like he's just trying to draw it, so he's trying to hold it without going to the rail. Oh, he went the opposite corner. Nice shot. My apologies, did not see that. Opposite corner definitely helped him play for the shape. Well, maybe just a stop shot there. It looks like Allen's going to be the first one to get to 9. It's not down yet, though. All right, there it is. Game number 17 to Allen. Allen found himself down 4-0 and is now leading 9-8. 1 away from the hill. Cue ball got some distance there. That's going to give Kevin first chance at this table. And it looks like he's trying to see what works on this end before he trying to see if that 7 ball goes. Maybe drawn back to that here right off the 1 ball. Right, so if he does get this 7 down, it looks wide open to make this tied up at 9. Might be playing for the 6 here into the side. 7 did not quite go. That was all about his speed in the pocketing of the ball there, so he wasn't really playing shape to come around for the 6. Just focusing on trying to play the right speed for the 7, but it caught too much of that 15. And good news is it's not blocking the pocket. Bad news is it's about to get dropped and then cue ball hidden. But if he can get over that 14, though, a jump shot here for the 3, might not even need to jump. Did not even need to jump. Doesn't want to. Did he just tie up the 8? May have just tied up the 8 ball. Might go up table still. I don't know that he can get to it from the top side, though. Certainly got the angles he needs here. Just kind of punch draw it back towards the line of the 4, just like so. Oh, took his eyes off the shot. Got a little shallow though on that 4. It was going to be hard to get all the way over for the 8. All right, and Kevin with an opportunity back at the table. Don't know that he can get to the 6 here. He's got a bank on the 4. Maybe a bank combo for 6. I don't know what he's looking at here. I think that 6 is off the rail. Makes it a little easier, well, quite a bit easier to pocket if you come at it from a bank on the 4. And I only say that because I don't know that he's really got any kind of safe options. And the bank combo is not what you really want to do. But if that doesn't bank cross side, maybe that 4 does bank cross side. Can't see if that 9 is going to block it. He's got it on off the rail now. Allen, let's see what he can do with the opportunity he's got now. All right, just about got himself in trouble. Got a little bump to the 9 away though. And he's got the 11 up table. Sure if that 10 goes down table. It certainly goes up table where the 6 is. Or it's not even the 10, is it? That's the 12. So 9 to the 12. Gets good on the 12. He's looking real good. Wants to go a little more. Could be playing it in the side now. But be careful here with your shape on the 8. And he drew it back. That's a brave shot. Shot into the side. He's got a big pocket now with that 6. Oh, no, he took it right in the side. Thought he was going up table, but now Allen. I grabbed a couple last bites of my meal. Alan tries to get a bite out of Kevin. Finish this match off. So for the spot here, I don't think he can quite see enough to take it up past the 8-ball into the corner. Bank on the 14 doesn't go. Let's see what he does. Wow. That worked out. That worked out. That was dangerous. It's dangerous. Well, they opened up one pocket. Does he have the ability to bump it from this angle? He did. Doing so caused him to miss the ball. Kevin now with another opportunity. Wasn't sure he was going to get one, but he's got it now. Needs to take advantage. He started with 4 in a row. Can he end with 3 in a row and take down this match and this bracket? Nice little bump. Cleared the 6 and the 2. See if he bumps into it or goes between. I get to that 2 right away. 2 or the 4, whichever one it is there. That must be the 4. The 2's up table. Nope, the 4 is up table. The 2 is down here by the 15. He's going up table now. I think you got to get on that too right now, but he's going up table. Take care of the 7. I think he came up a little short. I do believe he wanted the 2. The 2 that's up on the top rail. 4 that's up on the top rail. Not positive about that. Trying to draw back for the 4 here. Has it gone too wide? Has it floated in? When we first hit that, I did not think that was going to go. And now, gotta hit the window here. Just come off that long rail. Run it towards the spot. So you've got the angle. Come all the way around to this side. He was trying to do. Come around to this side, probably a good shot. A better idea coming over this side, but not. Put that down and Allen now. Real opportunity here. Close this match out. Just about there. Just gonna do it, and that does. I think that pretty much does it. Is Kevin gonna have to shoot it? He's not. And there we go. Celebrate the victory. Oh, that duck's going to be dancing. The national championship here in a little bit of time. Back to the match. 10-11 for Allen. All right, we'll get these gentlemen some money. Congratulations to Allen. And thank you for tuning in and checking it out.